again, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Austin Gomber.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Out towards left center. Grichuk on the run. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And pitching in this game, Adrian Sampson.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
This one in the air, center field. Suzuki on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And there's a ball.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And here is Patrick Wisdom. That's to 3rd. Fires over to Crone. 2 up, 2 down. Trey Mancini now.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. No score here in the 2nd. This one popped up. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon. The 1-1 is fouled off. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Left field. Happ makes the catch, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. And now here is Seiya Suzuki. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Veen makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. That's towards center. Grichuk sizing it up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the 3rd baseman, Christopher Morel, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he deals. And down on strikes he goes, and good work there as he gets a 1. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now the DH, Nolan Jones, and that one hammered. Bellinger ranging back, looking up, and it's caught just in front of the wall. And the batter now, Brian Serven. 1 down, base is empty. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. That's a little bit low. The pitch. Up the middle. Horner over to first. 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nico Horner. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. And now the lefty swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Have
Big
on
cut
his
hit
way
belly.
home. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. And it is 2-1. Foul ball there. Here's a 2-2. Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three, 2 on the way. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grichuk drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Back here in Denver, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ezekiel Tovar. Next pitch is outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
In the air, out towards left center. Happ makes the grab on the run. Rockies are down. Back here at Coors Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. So now 1 and 2. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Connor Siebold getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Baird getting cranked up as well. On the ground to third. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Yan Gomes. Flied out his first time. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2. That one ripped. That's back. And it hits the base of the wall. And that's a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
1 down. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. And a pitch. Hammered, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Gomes headed home. He will score. It's 3-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over, and up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. And a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Morel over at second, one down. Got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment.
Grichuk pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Chris Bryant. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Nobody out, runner at first. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now here's Nolan Jones. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And yes, he did. Joe McDowell. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Connor Siebold.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
He goes down looking.
The center fielder.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what,
he's got it, and that is out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now Ryan Serven. That one lifted to left. Happ moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 7.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Save! And now they trail by 1.
Big RBI for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering misses down and away. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Chris Bryant now. Corner. Tosses to first. Bryant out on the play. They limit the damage here, but they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Trey Mancini. Ripped to short. Fires over to Crone. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Three and 2 now. In the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Yan.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yan Gomes.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
In the air right field. Veen makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they still lead at 3-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Randall Grichuk now. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. And now Zach Veen. They hand the ball over to a new arm, John King. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Nolan Jones up next for the Rockies. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. 2 on, 1 out. Ryan Serven digging in for the Rockies. And it's even up.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the pitch stays alive. And the pitch. Got him. 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Falling behind 2-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Got him looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on.
We go to the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Christopher Morel. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The second baseman,
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Morel gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Siebel over to first. Morel back on a dive. And now the count is even. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And a 2-1 on the way. Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go again. Throw, save. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Bean fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 4-2.
Dansby,
Well,
let's
it was a great
go.
job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Runner at first with 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. The pitch. Out to short. To first, and Bellinger is out, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Good eye right there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is C.J. Cron. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Now here is Ryan McMahon. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And down on strikes he goes.
Great outing,
Nice
AA.
inning of work there. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Patrick Wisdom. Stops it on a slide. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Up next is the Cubs. The right fielder,
Digging in,
Hello.
Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Here's a 1-1. Bounce to third. Quick feed to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. Now here is Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side of the infield. Knocks it down.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2-2 down. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Brusdar Graterol taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So
Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. Save. He beats it. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's a one-run game.
well, that's a quality at-bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck
Come on,
him
BG,
out.
one more, kid.
Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Trying to deliver as the hero. Out towards right center field. He's
Good
got
battle,
it.
kid. Let's
Ball
go.
game. And the
Magic
Cubs
number
have
6.
won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life.